Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the channel. Today, great news to report. It looks like Sprint customers are gaining access, pretty much full access, to the T-Mobile network. This has been one of the things that people have been looking for as, transitioning customers from Sprint to T-Mobile. They want to start getting the benefits of getting access to all of the bands that they have on their network. Bands like 2, 4, 66, 12, especially 71, especially in the non-roaming situation. Obviously, with a roaming agreement, you do get access, but only as a last-ditch kind of effort to get connection. Primarily, you would stay connected to all things Sprint. But now we're actually seeing access in a lot of markets and a lot of places. I'll have another follow-up video for this, but here is already some proof that it is happening in so many markets. Before I get going with all of these connections and these screenshots and analysis, please do turn your attention to the description box. We have links to the following items: SMT Patreon page link, the second channel link, also the link to the Twitter handle @SneedTech, and a link for the Megadon.net invite code, the social media platform of the future. Never need another social media platform ever again. No algorithms, no ads, and no tracking. Megadon.net. Alright, so let's start first with this screenshot. This screenshot is showing a couple of things. Number one, band 2 is connected, 5 megahertz of it. The second part to this connection, if you look towards the bottom, you will see a second carrier being aggregated, and it's band 66, 20 megahertz of it. Both of those connections are T-Mobile connections, but this particular phone is a Sprint device. It's a Sprint SIM card. It's connected to the Sprint network. This means that this individual, as a Sprint customer, is getting access to native T-Mobile coverage. So let's take a look at what a speed test looks like for a Sprint customer who's connected to 20 megahertz of band 66 and a second carrier 5 megahertz of band 2. And that speed test is excellent. You're looking at an almost, triple digit download speed with an upload speed of 6. That's pretty typical of what somebody would see on the T-Mobile network while connected to those two bands. So really good to see there. Also, here is a second shot in service mode. You guys will see in this case, you've got band 71, 20 megahertz access. You'll see it there at the top. You don't see any aggregation. So this lets you know how much access you have in terms of bandwidth, in terms of the connection. And here's the speed test to go with it. Very typical to what we see. This is a Sprint phone connected to the Sprint network. You guys can see it on the left-hand side of the screenshot. 29 on the downlink, 27 on the uplink. You can see it's connected to 600 megahertz top left-hand corner as well. All right, so now we have official screenshots. This is just our first view. I will have a follow-up video to cover all the details of information that I'm seeing in terms of markets, customers that are getting access as Sprint customers to the T-Mobile network. This is great news. It looks like the integration and the access is, it's happening expeditiously. It's happening quickly. I think the T-Mobile engineers are working very, very quickly and very fast and very hard to try to get access to people as soon as possible so this integration can be seamless. People can have full accessibility. Anyways, I'll have a video out later, full, complete coverage of all of this, more specifics, more markets, and more information. So it's coming. So, make sure that you are subscribed. Activate that bell notification icon if you haven't done so already. If you did appreciate this video, do me a favor, hit that like button and share this to your favorite social media platforms. That helps the channel out a lot. Thank you for that in advance. And actually, if you could, just make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. That would be awesome if you want to do anything for the channel. Thank you so much. And also, be on the lookout for more of these videos. I do have one coming out, so if you want to make sure that you don't miss those uploads, also subscribe, follow me on Twitter, because I'll post that link there, so that way you guys don't miss it, because I know YouTube doesn't always send out the notifications on a timely matter. So do that, and make sure that you keep it tuned here to the SMT YouTube channel. Do check out some of these other links before you get going if you want to hang around the channel a little bit longer. Picked out some videos for you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm the SMT, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.